We talked about this before we started recording. There's some aspects we're very transparent with our customers. If you come to me with a specific request and I can't do that, my job's not to lead you on and try to, hey, push you. We can't do this, but we could do that. Well, that's not what you want. Yeah. My job's to help you find that provider that maybe I can't do everything, and I'm not going to be everything to everybody. And we're very transparent with our customers, and they appreciate that. Mm-hmm. We're not going to lead you on, but we're going to be great at what our organization is good at, and that should be our focus, and that is what our focus is.
And that focus being here in Northwest Ohio, I'm assuming, is heavily manufacturing based.
Very heavy manufacturing across Northwest Ohio, North Central Ohio.
So what are the needs that manufacturing has right now? Like, what are the big asks?
I'd say the top ask anytime we go into a new customer is going to be electrical knowledge, electricity right from the start. So
just controls engineering or
maintenance.
Okay. Okay.
Yep. Base level electrical knowledge, industrial electricity 1 or basic electricity, whatever you want to call it. Those base level courses are probably our number one request. Electricity 1, advanced electricity, being able to read electrical prints, NEMA versus IEC. Those are probably the number one requests on the electrical side. And then from there, you may get, you would get into some mechanical, especially manufacturers that have a lot of conveyor systems. We get into bearings, belts, pulleys, chain drives. That's a very heavily requested course. Your hydraulics, your pneumatics. And that's where TechCred, kind of to loop it all in together with TechCred and everything. As you talked about Excel, believe it or not, and TechCred is the number one requested credential across the state of Ohio. There are 2,400 credentials that are available through TechCred or fundable, if you will, through reimbursement from the state of Ohio. I highly recommend if a company wants to look into it further, we can certainly help you do that. But go out to techcred.ohio.gov and just go through the site. Click the About tab, read up on it. You're going to get a decent amount of information from there. We're introducing something new that can upskill your employees, make your life easier, so you're not having to constantly be looking and trying to hire more, but to upskill your people. There's funding out there to do it. Let's make this an easier process for you.
Okay. And, the state and federal funding is interesting conversations to have these days, right? Where are we at with, how long is this going to be around, I guess is the question.
So it's been around since 2018. In conversations we've had, we've heard, there's never been any talk of it being pulled back. It is through the DeWine Husted administration. So that will be coming up in a year and a half. So we've heard nothing on our end to say that it's slowing down.